Hello everyone, I just wanted to give you an overview of what's expected for your online session beginning today, August 31st, and ending September 2nd. So if you'll go to the Pages tab on Canvas, view all pages, you will see a link here that says September 31st through August 31st through September 6th online session. Click on that. And I have outlined what your online session should consist of. So there's multiple opportunities here for you to engage your online activities, and participation obviously is the same as if you were participating in face-to-face classes. So exploring Chapter 1, reviewing the history of disabilities rights. There's a website here that provides you with a resource, brief overview of IDEA. Then I'd like you to review an example of how things used to be prior to several of the things or several laws that have started to protect individuals with disabilities. And this example is Willowbrook State School that was in Staten Island, New York. There are two versions that you can watch. The longer version, which is down here, the documentary, will give you more of an explanation and give you also excerpts from families who experienced firsthand having a child put here at Willowbrook. The 27-minute expose gives a brief overview of what occurred there back then. It's up to you which one you choose to watch. Obviously, you're going to get more information with the documentary. I will tell you that the information that is in the documentary and in the expose are a little disturbing, so just be cautious when you're watching this, but it is a true example of how individuals with disabilities or children with disabilities were treated back in the 60s. So then after you watch one of those, I want you to reflect on your experience of watching that. So what was your reaction to the expose or the documentary? And as you watched it, what did you feel or think? And so there's a discussion board link that is here where you will be expected to post your reactions. The next thing is reviewing inclusion and personalization, so the natural environment. First thing is growing up naturally. So skim this document and identify these things here: the purpose of natural environments, how it's relative to federal law, and one piece of research to support natural environments, and two characteristics of a natural environment. The other thing is reviewing cultural competence. That's in your Chapter 1, and reviewing diversity and special education, also in Chapter 1. The last thing that you will do is reviewing ethical conduct and advocacy. Scan the national priorities of the Children's Defense Fund and identify which is most important to you and why. Enter which is important to you and why here at this link. So there are several different national priorities specific to young children that I want you to review. And that is what you are expected to do for this online session. Things are due September 6th, so you do have a week to complete these things. In addition, it's expected that you have completed the syllabus quiz by today, reading and discussion guide, and your journal entry should all have been done by today. So by September 6th, the discussion guide related to the tasks that you have above. Your group assignments for your discussion guides are listed here. So Group 1, you were off this week. Group 2, you have questions 1 through 4. Group 3, questions 5 through 7. Group 4, 8 through 10, and 5, 11 through 14. In Chapter 4, Groups 2, 1 through 3 questions. Group 3, 4 through 6. Group 4, you have 7 and 9. In Group 5, you have 10 and 12. Your advocacy overview is due on 9/7, so make sure that you review that, and within your group that you have completed that. You will each need to upload that assignment. Even though you've done it together, it still needs to be uploaded separately so points can be adjusted as such. The next class session beginning September 7th will be online. Please see the calendar for any information related to that. There will be tasks for you to do next week related to that chapter specifically. I appreciate your attention and hope you all have a great Labor Day weekend, and we'll speak with you soon. If you have any questions, just send me an email. Thanks so much.